Welcome back to Let's Play, god damn it, Project Zero 2 Wii Edition. You know what? I've said in the past, like when it comes to recording off a console, even with the capture card, I still have to use Audacity to record the commentary separately at the exact same time. And there's always an annoying freaking delay when Audacity is recording. It's like, oh, 2-second lag, 3-second lag, okay, now we're recording. So it's like maybe 4-second delay or something like that. That's always a pain in the ass. But anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Project Zero 2 Wii Edition. It's currently 11:30 in the morning, and the reason I'm recording early today is because my nephew will be over after school, and well, the thing is, there are 2 Nintendo Wiis, but there is only one, and I repeat this, only one of those damn freaking adapter cable, wherever the hell you want to call it, that goes into the back of the TV to connect it. And I'm currently using it. So, when he comes over, there's a potential he might be needing that. As annoying as that is, gotta deal with it. I think I got the shitty end of this. Shut up, Barrett. Of this dealio here. Especially, because, there are 3 Wiimotes. And like I said, this one works on my one, which I'm currently using. But my one is incredibly loud, but also located the other 2 Wiimotes. Well, one of them works on my nephew's Wii, which is quieter. Less of, falling on the floor a couple of times and being a bit damaged to the point where it's just like... Bzzz. So, yeah, just well, it is my Wii, not... whatever. Essentially, going to try to get some recording done. That's kind of the point. Also, I've recently played a game that's kind of inspired by the Project Zero series. I think it's called Dreadout. And I literally rage quitted when I got to the boss, because, as I said, even in this LP, actually, I may suck at the Wiimote, but I suck even worse at freaking mouse and keyboard controls. Especially on a built-in one on this freaking crappy laptop of mine. Because, it's just not for gaming, is it? But even when I use a keyboard and an actual mouse, I just can't do it. I always see gamers, use their right hand for the mouse. I can do that, but my left hand, because of the missing finger, and my first finger on my left hand literally being permanently bent forward slightly, so it's awkward to use that for the keyboard. It's really difficult to cover all the other keys, because I essentially end up just using 2 fingers and my thumb, or 1 finger and my thumb, so it makes it really more difficult. And because I'm not used to the controls in general, it makes locating the buttons even tougher. And then there's if I were to switch it up, it's also awkward to press the mouse and controller with my left hand, so... Essentially, I hate keyboard and mouse controls. I loathe it. It is the devil. It is evil. It does not like my left hand at all. Same with the damn piano keyboard as well. I hate those fast left hand arpeggios because my left hand just can barely handle any of that. Especially big, long chords. But the guitar, on the other hand, it makes the perfect picking hand because... it's just flows so smoothly. It's kind of weird how that works, isn't it? It's oh man, it's literally a disability in that sense, isn't it? Because I just can't physically handle that shit for the most part. But when it comes to guitar, it's actually a physical advantage somehow. But anyways, let's get to the game here. Here we go. I wonder if my mother could be heard in the background shouting at my dad about something. Always happens. Yep. Herbal medicine. Oh shit, I knew it. Okay, let's see how this matches up then. Because I sucked at the freaking camera in the Dreadout game I've been playing recently. Let's see how bad I do with Wiimote controls. Oh god. Turn, you fucker! No, I suck even worse! I knew I was gonna suck at this game, but freaking hell, are you serious? Oh, the Wiimote, I fucking hate this as well. Never been a fan of the Wiimote, I'll be perfectly honest. Since day one, in fact, when I got the Wii for Christmas, I remember playing, what was it, name now, Twilight Princess, yeah, Legend of Zelda. And I remember raging when the Wiimote actually needed to like, kind of detect shit on screen. Absolutely fucking hated it. One spot on in Hyrule Field, and it's just... Turn! Couldn't these controls be any more awkward? I mean, come on. I can't fricking press down on this thing because the fricking motion detection. I hate the Wiimote! I loathe it so much because it also has the fricking analog as well. It's just like, oh, you know what would be fun? If we had to have both controls at once in order to use it effectively. No! These controls are abominable! I told you, man! I told you this would happen. It's like... Why do you have to move the control pad down to freaking get it to do that? Why not use it all on the analog stick? Well, because you can't reverse otherwise. But fucking still, that's some real flawed control. Get back, you bitch! Oh man, when we get to boss fights, this is going to be the worst. Get the fuck out of here! Oh man, these controls are god awful. They're more tank-like than ever before. This is probably why the third game didn't get released outside, well, the fourth game didn't get released out of Japan. I did hear something about the controls being really awkward or some shit. And it's true. I haven't personally played it, but if it's anything like this, these controls are really difficult to get used to. I literally have to just stand still and wait for her because screw moving around. Turn! I mean, I'm good with a camera and all, but, well, not in this game. I mean, having to do this, up, down, and all that, really difficult. And then you forget how to turn, because it's using the analog stick on the nunchuck. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting the controls every time that happens. It's just like, what button exits, what button exits. I'm so used to playing on the PlayStation. Controls were much better. Ow. Alright. I can't even fucking see! These controls are an abomination! Where the fuck am I? Where? What? What? I'm literally running around in a circle here. I can't even freaking see where I'm going. Who the fuck designed this shit? Seriously. I always feared that, you know, Project Zero on the Wii was probably going to be, like, up the scare factor a lot more because I just knew that they'd absolutely make the controls very awkward. Which is why I've been so reluctant to play this game up till now. No, not the camera. Oh, this is hell. This is real hell right here. Because it's just like that Dreadout game, actually. Controls in that are awkward, but that's because of the freaking keyboard and all that controls I'm not very good at. But it's also really difficult to freaking turn in that game. It's to the point where you just, like, don't leave the camera mode half the time. Because it's the only way to freaking look around properly. Because the camera control is just shit. Utter shit. Yeah, fuck you, bitch! Fuck you and your uncle! You uncle fucker! Not the fuck! Oh, I hate this game. Run away! Fuck you! Switch that shit up! Oh man, I hate these controls. Oh. Yeah, bitch! She dead? Well, she was dead before I got here. But you get the idea. Moonstone! Now we can evolve some of our Pokemon. Spirit Stone shot. Wait, it was a fragment of stone that was mysterious glow. However, the stone stopped glowing and suddenly crumbled. What? 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 I don't remember that happening in the original. So most of these stones are... Well, that's probably an extra one, actually. Like, the main ones that actually have the sound effect thing on it, where you can listen to it, probably still work in this one, but the other ones are, like, added ones to crumble and give you score. Oh man, this game's controls! They're awful, and the movement is so slow. I think it's even slower than the original. There's enough space for someone to conceal themselves behind the kimono on the clothes rack. Oh god. There's nobody hiding behind the kimono. God damn it, they have... I'll give them that. Wait. Blue indicator? Means something must be nearby. If I could just somehow get these fucking controls to work with me here. Oh, I so much prefer, like, an actual control pad. The Wiimote is not a very good control pad, in my opinion. It's just really hard to use. I mean, I get where they were going with it, but it's really just, like, a real chore to use. Hey, wait, there's something out there. Well, no shit. Exit. Maybe it's... no. It's not over there. You know, between all this... wait. Or maybe it's just because it indicates, like, the save point. I mean, I don't know why I'd need to do that, but maybe that's it. I can't shake off this suspicion that there's a secret ghost, actually. Because those tend to happen in these games a lot. They like their secret ghosties. Yeah, man, I hate these camera controls. Maybe it's I just don't give a fuck. Let's get out of here. Wait, my health is low. Just one battle. We fought like 2 ghosts so far. I've got my ass kicked. And then there's those freaking hand ones. This game... I knew I was gonna regret going on normal mode. Because I may have been an absolute pro at the original, but this is the freaking Nintendo Wii version. No chance, man. The controls are incredibly awkward. Like, you could, like, say the original controls were awkward on the PS2, but man, it was much easier. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Run past! Fuck you! Not you! You are the lowest rank, you are. I'm not gonna frickin' take damage from a piece of shit like you. You're like cannon fodder, man. Yeah! Get back, you bastard! Come on! Come on! Get your freaking skinny ass, transparent ass over here! Oh, it's you again. Hello, I haven't seen you in a few years. Oh, why would you do that? Oh, the pain. The effect is coming out of the Wiimote when he's like, oh. Wait. There's another one somewhere. Hello, God damn it, sir. I hate having to turn with the analog, but also move with the freaking goddamn control, just like hitting it. Seriously, that's a freaking horrible design. It's not fun. Oh, the pain. Oh. I have to literally just be really precise. Just stand in place, no fucking about. This is pretty much like the freaking Dreadout game that I mentioned. Which is bad because, you know, there are gonna be ghosts that are going to require me to actually move around a lot. Wait. Oh god. This isn't the one that has that one ghost, is it? In that confined place? Oh, it better not be, but I got a bad feeling it is. And it's not gonna be fun. Mayu's charm. It looks like the charm that Mayu wears. So that was what the blue indicator was all about then. So, radio, what's new? Oh wait, the Moonstone actually works. It just came with an extra one. From that I detect that what happened was the ghost we just fought during the calamity chose to try to hide in that box, and that's why she's got the darkness open, trying to get into the box. Well, she succeeded in getting in the box, I don't know, but either way it goes, it didn't end well. Ookly dookly dookly dook dook dook. Let's actually see what the ghost list looks like so far. The Wandering Woman. Ghost descriptions. You will be able to view ghost descriptions after completing story mode. Just like, yeah, you get the ghost list early on, but we ain't giving descriptions though. Man, that face. You say like, how dare you disturb my sleep? I've been sleeping for 100 or 200 years. I mean, look at the state of me. And you decide to take a picture and post it on Facebook. I'll just fuck you up. So, oh, we meet again. So we've only got 4%. Well, that's unsurprising. Not exactly gonna get a ton of like ghost pictures right off the bat now, are we? And with the camera controls, it's gonna be really difficult to get those ghosts as well. Looks like I can leave through here. Well, no shit, you came from here. Well, the door was locked at one time, but it was for plot convenience. You know, for a second there she actually looked like, you know, Miu, but the original kind of graphics. You know, actually, now that I think about it, what makes this even more awkward is the fact that not only do you control like this, but moving the Wiimote around like this also slightly turns as well. So yeah, it makes freaking moving all the more awkward. It's like a tank with dodgier controls. I can't do shit because these controls are really awkward. You know, when I edited the last part, like, whenever I'd switch to film, it'd make this ridiculously, like, creepy sound effect. It's probably shit some of you viewers up. Because it's really loud. Where is this thing, man? Better not be a quick ghost. I hate quick ghosts. Usually I don't mind them so much, but these controls are abominable. Like an abominable snowman, which makes no sense. Where could it be? Somewhere to the side. Perhaps it's over here. Somewhere. I know it's somewhere. But where? But where? God damn it, these tank controls are awful. You can't turn, man. You just can't. It will not allow it. You have to freaking stand on the spot and turn. Stand on the spot. Turn. Stand on the spot. Turn. Turn. Turning and turning and turning and turning and yearning for the controls of the PS2, which I'm much more accustomed to. Oh, there it is. Wait, no. Whoa, it's a good thing I recognize that it was on Type 61. It's just like, I'm not wasting that. Oh, I'm just standing around, you know. Just, well, standing around. I mean, I've got nothing else to do. There's not much to do in this village other than, you know, stand around and scare people. Exit. This door looks a lot different from the original. Door appears to be locked. You know, this flooring reminds me of the first game more than the second. With that damn garden. And that damn broken neck woman. I remember her now. But she's not in this game, thankfully. But some of the other annoying ones are.
Yae? Why are you still here? Who are you?
It's almost time for the ceremony, and you know what that means.
Oh, it still does it the same as the original. Just like, yeah, they have accents now. No biggie, but we're still having the point where, like, the voice acting ends and I voice acting instead. So you came back. I thought you would, Yai. You have to take Sai and get out of the village. Yeah, I do realize my voice completely changed from that English accent just a few seconds ago, including any emotion whatsoever in my dialogue. She's in the High Priest's house now, and they must be planning to go ahead with the ceremony. You must find her quickly. If you leave now, you can still save her.
The ceremony's starting, Yae. Hurry.
When he said Yai the first time, it sounded like he said Yahai. Anything else to say, sir? Yai, you have to take Sai and get out of the village. If you leave now, you can still save her. Hurry.
Yae, if you make it out of the village, you'll escape the twins' fate. You've got to do it. You can't give up.
No, it's situations like this that, you know, has a trouble with silent protagonists. I mean, Miyu isn't technically a silent protagonist because she actually, you know, talks. But she doesn't talk in situations like this where you'd be like, oh, what are you talking about?
If you can't make it out of the village, come and see me again. I'll try and think of another way to help you.
Can you give me a different control pad? No, it's the Wii. But actually, now that I think about it, could a GameCube controller work? Probably not. Oh, man. Those were the days. Control pads, the 2 analog stick kind of thing. I prefer things that way, man. I grew up on that shit. Well, even the old kind of, you know, Super Nintendo and the old crappy PS1 control pad that didn't have the analog stick yet. I grew up on that, man. It was the best. Well, it's only the best because I'm pretty much used to it, you know. But still, I prefer it. These tank controls. Evade. The evade enhancement effect allows you to evade ghost spirit points using and all that. The enhancements allow you to evade attacking ghosts by shaking the Wiimote at the right moments. So instead of like, I think it was one of the R buttons in the original, whatever, enhancing the camera obscurity gives it additional features. Enhancements are automatically equipped when you pick them up, and the bird never shuts up, and their features become effective immediately. Camera enhancements can be equipped and unequipped by opening the menu and select the camera obscura, then equipment. When enhancements are unequipped, their features are deactivated. These are tank controls, tank controls, tank controls, tank controls.